I just say, Professor, on this question of politics of refugees,
Yes.
I've seen a lot of criticism of the attitudes of various governments after World War II, that they had no room for our refugees. I believe even you yourself have mentioned it in some context, that they did not open their gates to refugees. But I must, and this I do on basis of personal knowledge, I must reject emphatically any suggestion they were used as political pawns. The fact is that tens of thousands came to other countries, United States, to Canada, across the world. Those who came to Israel came because they sought independence and freedom, and they sought restoration, and they felt that they could only overcome the experience of what had happened to them at the hands of the Nazis in a life of creativity with their own people. But I would say this as far as comparing the two problems. You would not refer to the fact, sir, that we have taken in 1 million refugees. These include over 400,000 refugees from Arab countries. There was an exchange of populations here very much like the Turco-Greek exchange after World War I.
Yeah.
We've taken over 400,000 Jewish refugees, and we've taken in and absorbed economically over 70,000 Arab refugees. You can't turn Arab refugees. I can show you United Nations documents on that. You can't turn back the clock of history. You can't try to exterminate a people. You can't feed refugees for hatred for year and year after year and then expect Israel to take them in to destroy us from within. But I would suggest, sir, if I may, in this respect, in view of the very deep humanitarian interest you take in this problem, and I see that from the suggestion you have made to Arab leaders, and I fully understand your motive, at least this form of parasitic existence, this debasement, basic debasement of humanity should cease. And rights is one thing, but also life as it is lived is another. At least that should cease. I would suggest that whenever you're free, if you could come to visit Israel, so that we could show you on the spot, Professor, whom we've absorbed, how we've absorbed them, both Jewish refugees and the 70,000 Arab refugees I spoke of. I feel that when you're there, when you have the sense of the area, when you have the sense of region, when you see the area of Israel, what we have done within it, when you see the vast area of the Middle East, and this is part of it, and the endless opportunities to solve the problem in neighboring countries, I would like very much then to hear your judgment, sir.